new Fortnite update just came with way too much a storyline. In this video, I will go through Thickness, Beautiful Fish, just thick storyline, and the story on the return of John Jones, then also a story on evil intentions of Dr. Slone revealed. Then in two future videos, I will go through the full story of the Triarchy since Triarch Aura has been revealed, and another video on even more high-stake club lore released. For now, it's Thick Fish time! But honestly, I'm way too sick to make this video. I just got corona, my throat is going through order 66, hell nah. I'm not even gonna make a video, I'm too sick for this, nah! I'm just gonna sleep.
I am Optimus Prime, and the time has come. A new Fortnite update is upon us. Scyan, it's your time to carry the storyline community. Go, make videos on the updates now. Are you asleep, Scyan? By the Matrix. In all the years of me having to deal with annoying humans, never have I seen what... You know what? It doesn't matter. Wake the fuck up! The time has come!
What is wrong with you? Not to mention your hand is now corona!
Corona? Thankfully no weak human virus has any effect on us Autobots. You should see cosmic rust. We lost an entire planet to that. What am I saying? You're distracting me. Get the fuck up and go make videos. Epic Games does not care if you're gonna die. They need you.
But my throat hurts, man. Just let me rest, please.
Oh, you're so annoying. Here's the deal. You make a video on the storyline, and I'll force Epic Games to make 5 realities happen. Yeah, even if it's not meant to be.
What about the everything goddess being singularity?
I am so gonna regret this. Sure, that too.
Heck yeah! What's corona? Never heard of it! Let's go make videos on Thick Fish fun! Let's first begin with why is Fish Thick important. Thick Fish will be part of the Slone's Heist crew in the future. Why I said will be is because the heist will take place in the future, and that heist being the story trailer of this season. Yes, that trailer did not show off how this season has started, but instead it showed a future moment in the story. As I explained, that seems to be exactly the beginning of the Halloween events this season, being why Kado turns into a vampire in that trailer but not in game yet, nor any eclipse in the game or Oro's head or Kado's katana. These all will be releasing with the Halloween event. Therefore, the team that is being shown off trying to steal from Kado Thorne's vault, that team is not built yet and the haste has not happened yet. My friend Ben even made a render on the team. I love this so much. Make sure to check out his Twitter for more, link in the description. In the last 2 storyline missions, we helped Nolan build this team up. Reason for that being, he's a friend of Dr. Slone and Dr. Slone really needs his help. That help is for stealing the time machine found within Kado's most protected vault. Then while they steal the time machine for Slone, what they get in return is whatever they grab from Kado's collection is theirs, they can keep it. Being why the team first went for Kado's collection in this trailer. So in the first quest we get to learn about who Nolan and Antonia are. Then searching for new people to bring into Nolan's team, but not a single person wanted to work with him. So instead Nolan has to do something he didn't want to. He has chosen to rebuild his old team that he burned his bridges with. Nolan used to have a team of best out there, but he made all of them mad at him. For example, Antonia. In their last haste, Nolan took the escape car, leaving this haste scene, leaving Antonia there, betraying her. So she's now extremely mad at him. But Nolan left Antonia there because he knew Antonia would for sure be able to escape the haste scene herself, being the reason why Nolan doesn't really want to apologize to Antonia, because he thinks what he did was smart. But in the second part of the quest, we did our best to fix Antonia and Nolan's relationship, while at the same time talking with another old partner of Nolan, trying to bring her back into Nolan's haste team, that being the super skilled escape driver of him, Piper. We managed to slowly rebuild Nolan's team, bringing back Antonia and Piper. 3 of the team reunited, and each member have their own reason wanting to do this heist. Nolan wants to do this heist to help his old friend Slone. And Tony at first wanted to steal this heist from Nolan just to take revenge on him. But now that that's fixed, she is mostly doing this for fun since she is the heist master. And one who did the whole heist taking her only 13 minutes. That's it. This is why Antonia is queen. She is also doing this heist because these two are dating. I have already explained all of this fully in this video, link in the description. But now these three members are reunited. Three more are left. Happy Lame, who probably as Slone herself will bring him in. Then the great hacker May, who her quest trying to bring her into the team will come in 2 weeks. And now today's focus being the thickest, the juiciest, the hottest, the one and only father of all fishes, Thicc Fish. In the last season, 2 fishermen stole corals, caging them, because Kato was planning to add these corals into his collection and pay for them. We managed to save the corals, but Triggerfish was scared of this happening to the corals again. So he was thinking of a plan to protect the corals forever. That plan being to call in his cousin to help out with it. Well, seems like the cousin of Triggerfish is Thicc Fish. What a dope cousin to have, damn! Being the reason why he has appeared on the island this season. Triggerfish called him in last season. But why is he even so thick? Like, god damn, look at those hands, wrap them around me and crush me! Well, Thicc Fish is tired of seeing his family and friends being eaten up and abused by other beings. One of those beings especially being the Thicc cat. So many weird thick creatures in this game. I swear Epic is a fairy. They have to be, man, like no way. When these two interact, you can see how Thicc Fish is trying to stop Meow from eating his family, while Mew threatens Fish on the other side. Basically, this is one of the biggest reasons why Thicc Fish became this thick. God damn, smash! It's so he can be just or even stronger than Mew Mew. Do not let him murder the fish family anymore. You can even see a picture of Mew Mew in Fish Vic's house gym. He exercises while looking at Mew, preparing to take him down if needed. But talking about his house, let me give you a tour of it. Here is Thicc Fish's bedroom, probably very moist and sticky. I'm definitely not talking from experience. We got the Thicc kitchen. Oh look, slap juice bottles. Thicc picture. Oh, even more slap bottles. Then there is the Thicc gym of this house with Mew Mew picture on it. Nice. We now got the coolest part, the Thicc basement of Fishy with his own little aquarium. Wait! Don't fishes hate aquariums? This place is also filled with books and a reading desk with reading light and books on it. Thicc Fish seems to be really into reading books. Imagine actually reading books in 2023. Who does that? Hell nah! We then got the Thicc sofa with a TV for Thicc Fishy to enjoy watching Ahsoka on it.
Ahsoka, tell her a pixie cut suits her because she has a pretty face.
Ah, talking about Ahsoka. When I used to be a youngling, we actually knew each other. We used to play Fortnite together, and she fucking sucked. Oh wait, she's actually in Fortnite now. But maybe she got a lightsaber pickaxe? It's a Darth Vader 2.0 moment. Whoa, let's go! We got the Ahsoka white toothpick. We got her mythic in game, and it's wary. As a Jedi Padawan close to becoming a master, I approve of this collab, it's really fun. Back to Thicc Fish's house. Near the TV you can see how Thicc Fish was actually enjoying a pizza. My man is a huge fan of pizza. Lucky for him, since Piper legit works at the pizza pit. He even asked Piper if he can add protein powder to his pizza. Huh? I kinda wanna try that actually. But there is something Thickfish loves much more than pizza. Something he is fully addicted to even. A juice which basically is if Prime was actually a good drink. Or a juice if Prime turned you into a 5-year-old after eating way too many candies. You get it by now, it's been in front of your eyes. The slap replaced Thickfish juice! You can find empty bottle of this juice basically left out everywhere in his house. Thickfish's love and addiction for a slap has made him a dream of creating his own slap franchise. Nolan has actually known of this and he wants to abuse it to his advantage. Use that as a trick to bring Thickfish back into his team as well. Nolan tells us to act like the biggest slap lovers to get the attention of Thickfish. So we do that by drinking a slap and breaking his slap barrels. This works and Thickfish's attention gets grabbed talking to us. Bruh seems to be his favorite word to say. If you're in my Discord server, you know how much I use the word bruh there. So I guess we have that in common too. Oh my god. If you're not in my Discord server, join right now. Link in the description. Do it. Thickfish says how he's taking a liking to me. Tell me. I don't care how slimy your bed is. Take me with you. But we ruined that for Thickfish, telling him how we work for Nolan and he wants the Thickfish for a heist. But Fishy refuses to join because of the promise he made to Trigger Fish last season. And he seems to want to reach that promise by building a coral gym. Nolan tells us to do whatever Thickfish says. So hopefully he accepts to join the heist since we need him. So we do that. Thickfish first asks us to spread the word around about him selling slap juices, then giving us a rocket round to do so as fast as possible by ramming into people's homes, telling them, honestly, very stonk. I love this business strategy. Once we're finished doing that, then he talks about market shares and how a Slurp corporation has too much of it. Slurp Corp being a Slap's rival company and competitor. So he tells us to ruin the Slurp shares by breaking their Slurp supplies. But oh no, it does not end there. My man likes to reach success in business super fast. As fast as eliminating the entire competition. And I don't mean just to eliminate the Slurp. No. Now that's more like my style. So we kill the workers and the higher-ups.
I killed them all. But the women and the children too.
And your mother. The Slurp Corporation workers have all been murdered. And this factory is left people-less for someone to take over it. My theory is that either Chaos Agents will take over a Slurp or Kato Thorns. But now that the competition is sent to Jesus, we have to sell the slap juices for him. We first go to talk with Diamond Diva. She refuses to buy a slap right away, bringing up how... Am I reading this right? Where are my glasses? Oh wait, I don't wear glasses. So then Kato bought the entire rights to all of the Slap Corporation and factories. Is this a Elon Musk buying Twitter joke or something? Is Kato gonna turn the name of a Slap into like X or so too? Twitter from a tweeting app into now a totally family-friendly name. For sure. Wow, now Kato represents the X juice. Here, take some of my X juice. Let me pour some of that X juice in your mouth. Why did that remind me of bathwater? Or wait, what if the name of a slap turns into Eclipse juice? Or no, hear me out. The more factories and the Morbin juice. Taste the Morbin powers. I finally get why Kato has so much a slap and a slurp collections now. From this season, Kato owns the entire rights to slap. The original owner to me should have probably been Ageless himself. Man took over Ageless's castle and now he's a slap factory too. Wow. And just like how Elon buying Twitter basically ruined the app for everyone with all the dumb shit he did, Kato buying a slap has also ruined it for everyone. Diamond Diva tells us to leave. No slap for her cause Kato owns it. The second person we talked to also basically says no, since Kado owns the slab now. And final person can't even drink his slab since he's made out of stones and rocks. But even then, he talks about how it's a bad luck for Thick to sell a slab when he's supporting Kado. Now, after we give up on selling a slab, these guys go out there spreading around how Thick is supporting Kado's slap juice, ruining his reputation. Again, that's also what Twitter people do. For one, taking things out of context. Thick did not know that Kado owns the slap. Second, Elon did the dumbest move in the humankind. Something that monkeys could not even do. He made people pay for a blue check mark. And if you did buy the blue check mark, you would get roasted the heck out of. That's basically slap juice in Fortnite now. I swear this is a joke from Epic Games making fun of Elon Musk. It has to be. Now that these three have ruined Thickfish's reputation, my man is pissed. So he needs to smash things to calm down. What to smash? How is that even a question? Me! Psych! These three's homes and the entire things they own. Since Kado now owns a slap, Thickfish gives up on his dreams of a slap franchise. He's now focused on the promise, the one he made to Triggerfish last season, helping the corals to be protected forever. Thickfish thinks the only way to do that is to make the corals be able to protect themselves. So Buffishy thinks of doing the exact same thing to the corals that he did to protect himself. He wants to make the corals a gym so they become thick and swole like him. But you bet Epic is working on a thick coral skin right now. But for this gym, Fishy needs equipment. And equipment needs gold bars, which he does not have, but Nolan does. So Thick Fish asks us to go beg Nolan to get gold bars. Why do I have to go beg? Go do it yourself. God damn it, sure. You owe me a back massage when I'm done. So we go to Nolan, telling him how convincing Thick Fish to join the Heist team is going. How Thick Fish needs gold bars right now. Nolan says how he has a job for us. If we do it, he will give us the gold bars. And Thick Fish has to promise to join the Heist team once he's done building the gym. The job Nolan gives us to after get the gold is killing more than 5 diamond dealers of Kado. So much murder this storyline quest, I love it! After we're done, we take the bars from Nolan, buying Thickfish some gym equipment and bringing them into his house. Putting those equipments, oh wow, so that's why an aquarium, whoa! Thickfish then sends us to invite all corals into his basement. But if you're wondering why I'm using Megalolirl to take the corals, well, sushi corals sound kind of tasty, not gonna lie. The gym is made and you can now see all the corals within this aquarium trying to use it. This deal is done and Thickfish promise is finished. But now it's time for his other promise. The Thickfish finally joins the Heist team of Nolan, saying how he even needs a Heist now. That's because while Antonia just does this for fun, Nolan does this to help Dr. Slone and money. Piper does it so she can gather money for her dream of becoming a huge racer. Thickfish wants this Heist to get revenge on Kado for ruining his dream of wanting to have his own slap franchise. I love how Fortnite before the Heist happens is explaining who these characters in the Heist team are and why exactly they want to do this Heist. This is awesome! Like now that Fortnite is doing this, explaining who these characters are and why they want to do the Heist, we actually get attached to them, we actually care what they do in the Heist. Good job Fortnite, I actually love this choice. The 4 members of the Heist team are now assembled, leaving only 2 left. Gabby and the other May, who we will bring into the team in 2 weeks. Use code Scyan if you want me to make videos on that too. John Jones never left. He has always been on the Chapter 4 island since the beginning, but he has been lost, not being sure how exactly he could save us from what's coming in the future. Now it seems like Jones has started to take actions again. My boy has returned to the storyline of Fortnite with a teaser dialogue of how our future is in his hands, meaning how Jones is the one who can save us all and our future. Then if you remember, Jones was teased to become a 7 member in the future of the storyline, getting his own 7 suit and his 7 name instead of his real name. The 7 name which he has already chosen it, the Legend. The name Legend should have been set as a teaser to what's coming up next. At the time when there is no 7 or anyone else to save us, Jones will be the main person to save us from the biggest threat yet. After that, in chapter 5, truly becoming the legend he said himself to be, therefore also being worthy of becoming one of the 7, and then getting his armor and all hopefully at the early chapter 5. So get hyped for the lovely future of John Jones coming up, and how he will exactly save us in the next season. But also in the next update, we should be getting a John Jones NPC to get even more ideas of what he exactly is going to do. Now on to Dr. Slone. While she talks to the Queen of Autumn, just as did Jones, she reveals how she can see what Slone is following through her heart, and how Slone's intentions are not pure but noble. Not pure being why Optimus Prime said he's not sure if we can trust Slone. Noble being why Optimus said but we have to work with Slone. Because while Dr. Slone from this seems like she's doing what she is, somewhat for something she wants to reach herself, what she does still is also done to save us too, and it is needed. But what is the unpure intentions of Slone? This could be related to something Dr. Slone wants to do with the realm where the Triarchy come from, or Slone might want to keep the time machine all to herself, become the queen of time travel, or maybe this time she wants to rebuild the Imagine Order but instead of Geno, her being in charge. Whatever it is, I can't wait to find out in the final season of chapter 4. Lots of thanks to Clark Clint for recording the Optimus Prime lines for me.
Epic Games does not care if you're gonna die.
Make sure to check out his channel, it's really good. Now click on this video to exactly see why the last reality has already been said to won the war many years ago.